Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Round 3 starting up in a few moments. We got the Los Angeles Rams and the San Francisco 49ers. Rock and roll, people. Game 3 of 4. We're still doing the Steelers and the Chargers tonight. But man, oh man, lots of action, lots of football going on in this channel. And we have to listen to Tom Brady. I'm sorry. That's the worst. That's horrendous. But kickoff time in a few minutes. They just switched on over. This should be an awesome game. I am leaning towards the Rams, even though they're on the road, but we shall see. Let's see who you guys have for this game. Let's go Rams 1 and Niners 2. Who do you have? Blast in the chat, people. 1 for the Rams, 2 for the Niners. Let me know who you guys are going for. All right, we got that going. That side is rocking and rolling. Sweet. And we are 6 subs away from 4,700. Nice. Davis Mills, I just saw that touchdown by Davis Mills, that rushing touchdown. And then I just switched over to the Rams and Niners game. Comeback win. The Jaguars can go to 4 and 5. The Texans should go to 4. No, Jaguars to 5 and 4. Texans to 4 and 5. Amazing. This game's just about to start. You know what time it is. Cue the music. 78 degrees. Sunny in San Francisco. Bum, bum, bum. We get to see Stafford and a little bit of Mac Jones. No big deal. G is going for the Niners. Giants fan for the Rams. Vince for the Niners. Sticks for the Rams. Purdy on the sideline in his street clothes. All right, let me fix the screen as they are kicking it off right now. No. There we go. And returning it from the 7, left to right, and out to the 36 for the Rammies. The Rams with good field position to get this kick started. Out comes Matthew Stafford. 6-2 Rams. Let's go. 16 touchdowns, no interceptions in the last 5 games. That is some top-notch Matthew Stafford stuff. Possible MVP right up there with Darnold, both in this division against the 6-3 Niners. A win here by the Rams will shoot them to the top of the division with the Seahawks right behind. This is a big game for the Niners. They need this one hardcore. Under center at the 36. Fakes the handoff. Stafford going deep down low. And, I don't think he got both feet in. He only had 1 foot in. And incomplete. Going to Ferguson. Almost made a sweet catch. It was right there. Hello, G. Hello. Yeah, that other foot didn't come down, and they might have bobbled it when it hit the ground. Right foot down, can't get that left to hit down. The knee smashes on the chalk, and that is that. All right, let's get this live and going. Stafford, 2nd and 10, throwing it up top, hits his man first down at the 48, moving the chains. There it is. Easy peasy, Devontae Adams squeezy. I like to move it. I like to move it. All right, let me refresh these pages. Let's see who's out there in Streamland. Everybody's been streaming all day. The delay has got the Cardinals and the Seahawks game. All right. The Football Nation, Rams and Niners. And the Big Bopper is not doing it. Maybe he's not doing it, or he's delayed getting to it. And Flash and Fake rolling out to the right. Throws it off the hands, incomplete. 2nd and 10. We got a dropper there by Puka. A rare drop. All right, let me refresh the vertical side. All right. Let's get that going. see. Bam. That is set up and solid. There it is. And boom. Boop. Okay, we're good. We are good. Stafford going up top, and does he stick the landing close to the sticks? Looks like he's about a few inches short. No, they give him a first down to Puka. First down it is. All right. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. So let me know when that game is a final with the Texans and the Jaguars. Yep, both feet down in bounds. Well done, Puka. Moving those chains, 2 for 4, 22 yards already for the Stafford. And at the 40 deuce. And runs it up the middle. Bang, bang, bang. 11 yards to the 31. First down by the Williams. Kylo Ren Williams. La la la, la la la. Bam. And that should be good. There it is. We'll get to the scores in a moment to see the finals from the 1 o'clock games. Motion going up top was Smith. Hands it off, looking for room. It gets to about the 27, 3.5 on the carry. Yeah. This is a big game, people. Big game indeed. Ninth season as the Niners head coach, Kyle Shanahan. Spike that like. Yeah, people. Buddy. Let's refresh. And rolling to the right side, Stafford hits his man at the 25, taking that bounce at the 22. 6 yards on the catch and run there by Allen. And third and short coming up for the Rammies. Russell Wilson is the worst thing to happen in New York since COVID, and the worst thing to happen to the Broncos. So the Broncos tossed them. Sean Payton hated that guy. Hates him. Hated it. 3rd and 2. Got to get just about to the 20 as they blow this one dead. Timeout by the Niners. The Niners dropping the first time out. All right. Did that fix? Should have fixed. All right, yeah, it is going. Okay. Wasn't sure if that was going. 21 touchdown passes on the season for Stafford, the most in the NFL. This guy might have a Hall of Fame career. Now, Stafford with the Super Bowl might be considered a Hall of Famer. Flacco, on the other hand, come on, if you put Stafford and Flacco side by side, which quarterback are you taking? You're taking Stafford every day of the week. Twice on Sunday. 25 times on Sunday. How do you not? What up, McMahon? The Gregory showing up and showing out. With the loss by Jacksonville, Indians now in full control. Oh, yeah. Runs to the middle, first down to the 15. Oh, baby. Williams getting inside the danger zone. Oh, baby. Here comes the Rammies. Great stats. It's a great stats. Yeah, the Jaguars went to 5-4. The Texans 4-5. This is huge. Thanks for the sub. We are 5 subs away from 4,700. Bam. They could have won if they had Dart. They could have. Play action fake. Rolling out to the right. Stafford. Nice throw to the 2. Almost a touchdown there by Devontae Adams. It's going to be 1st and goal. 1st and goal for the Rammies. It was over, Rock, the minute Russell took the field. Is Russell going to retire after this year? How many years are left on his contract? Is he done? Is this his last year? And here we go. Because he might retire after this. Hands it off up top into the end zone. Bang! Williams in there. Got him. Touchdown time. That is how you start the game, Rams. That is how you start. Bow. Touchdown, Rammies. What up, Chomas? Welcome back. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you. Wham to the bam. Extra point will make it 7-0. Physical. Extra point is good. 7-0. East and the Grey Cub have done well. Last game, Montreal won over the Riders 48-31. Pow, in Saskatchewan. You think the Owls might pull it off? Will be a tighter game. Yeah, the Alouettes won 2 years ago. It went Alouettes, Argonauts, and it could be Alouettes yet again. They know how to dominate. No, I missed it. Oh, I have the wrong thing going. Oh, I hate that stupid thing. The ad blocker doesn't shut it down. Wilson's on a 1-year deal. All right. He might go and retire after this. Hopefully, Dart will be back next week or in 2 weeks. Don't want to see any more Russell Wilson. 14-0 Seahawks. What in the world? I didn't even check out those scores yet. It is 14-0 Seahawks. Wow. The Seahawks are looking mighty fine, man. I tell you. Mighty fine. We have JSN touchdown, 43 yards from Darnold. Amazing. And then DeMarcus Lawrence, 34-yard fumble recovery for a touchdown. Oh, man. 14-0. Seahawks on top. That one might be over. Broncos took $32 million dead cap hit on Wilson this season. They were the lucky ones. Oh, man. $32 million cap hit. They said, nope, we'd rather pay you to play for somebody else. 14-0 Seahawks over the Cardinals, 7-0 Rams over the Niners, and the Lions just scored a touchdown over the Commanders, 6-0, extra point good, 7-0. The touchdown pass to Gibbs, 14 yards, Jahmyr Gibbs with a touchdown. Oh, man. The scoring already in this second round of games, or third round, if you count the Berlin round. Da-na-na-na-na. All right. We still have the Chargers and the Steelers tonight, people. Game 3 of 4. We are rocking and rolling. The Sea Chickens defense is crushing you in fantasy. Crushing. And bang, the kickoff. There it is. And takes a knee 1 yard deep in the end zone. Touchback. Mac Jones. This is his 8th start. 5-2 record. 8th start. 10 touchdowns, 5 picks. 5th in the NFL with 262 yards a game through the air. Mac Jones. Mac Jones. We're talking about Mac Jones here. They're moving the ball up. What's going on? All right. McCaffrey in the backfield. Motion down low, juice check. Jones, quick slant option to the outside and hits Jennings for about 6 and pushed out of bounds. The Niners, 5 minutes into the first. Rocking and rolling. Should be a doozy today. Jennings, Bourne, and Kittle. Weak wide receivers from the Niners, but they still find ways to win. McCaffrey and Kittle is going to be the combo for San Francisco. Under center, Kittle motion up top. Pitches it to McCaffrey. Trying to find room. Nowhere to go. It'll be 3rd and 3. Stuffed by the Rammies. Bang. Stuffed. La 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 la. All right. 3rd and 2. They gave him a yard. Interesting. And Jones on the slant. Well covered. Man over his back. Jennings wants a flag. No flag is thrown. It'll be 4th and 2, and the Niners have to punt. Forbes on the coverage. 6 more likes to 30. Let's get a hundo. Hundo. Banana. Xavier Smith set to return. And punts it away. And returning it to the 14-yard line. What in the world? I hate the stupid ads. Why do they not get blocked? Me no understands. All right, let's see. Let me just check one other thing. Let's see. Let's get that up there. Okay. Boop. Chat going. Pow. Okay. We're good. We are good. Let's check the scores again. While we have a second. Fantasy year is over. It's over. Lions still have 7-0 over the Commanders. Anything else crazy happen? Nothing yet. Oh, Seahawks got another touchdown. They're up 21-0 in the first. Seattle Seahawks. Olani with a 9-yard touchdown run. Wow. Cardinals getting beat up bad. The Ravens held on to beat the Vikings 27-19. The Dolphins beat the Bills 30-13. The Bears came back to beat the Giants 24-20. Crazy. The Jets beat the Browns 27-20 for their second win of the season. Oh, man. The Saints beat the Panthers 17-7. Patriots beat the Buccaneers 28-23. And the Texans beat the Jaguars 36-29. Oh, man. The Jaguars 4-5-4. And the Colts are up 8-2. 2.5 game advantage. 2.5 game lead in the division for Indianapolis. Pretty awesome. Pretty sick. With 7 games left with a 2.5 game advantage. But they do have to play I think the Texans and Jaguars twice. So unless there's going to be a huge drop off by the Colts, they should easily win this division. They're going to bye next week. But if they beat the Chiefs, that should lock up a playoff spot for the Colts. But the 2 toughest games on the schedule left for the Colts is the Seahawks and the Chiefs. What a choke job by Jacksonville. Oh, yeah. Letting Mills come back and get the win. Mills come back and beat you. That's crazy there, Mike D. Crazy. Rams have it at their own 14. Giants in the running for the number 1 pick. Again. And runs it up the middle. Gobbled up, no gain, flag on the play. Yeah, the Jets have a couple first-round picks, too, this year and next year. They're right there with the Giants. That top 5 is going to switch around. Oh, offsides on the Niners. Man, oh man. It's a little chilly in here. My feet are a little cold. Maybe I should turn on the heat. Said the liar. We don't need no stinking heat. Maybe just another cup of coffee. All right, from the 19. Oh, Stafford in trouble. Maneuvers around the pocket, rolling to the right. Looking behind him, checking his blind spot, his rearview mirror. Throwing it out of bounds, incomplete. 2nd and 5 for the Rammies. Oh, they show the touchdown to Gibbs. 4 weeks ago, you kept saying the Colts are frauds, and I believe the Jaguars, but now the Colts are Super Bowl contenders. Meanwhile, the Jags are on the outside looking in. What up, Irish Panic? You need some Puka points. Yeah. And didn't I say the Colts could be 8-2? I think I was saying that. Pretty sure I was saying something like that. The panic has arrived. Puka will get points. Don't you worry, Irish. Don't you worry. Stafford dumps it off. First down to the 26. And taken down. Parkinson on the catch. 8-2 Colts. How about that? Hello, hello, hello. What up, Jesse Sandoval on the vertical side? What's happening? You sorry you ever doubted them, Rhino? I know. You were just laughing at me and thinking I was crazy. And here we are, 8-2 Colts. Here we are. Could be 9-1. That Rams game. JT MVP. JT MVP. And hands it off up the middle. Big hole. Oh, baby. 35-40. Oh, taking down the 42. Almost got away. Corum on the run. Nice. Moving those chains. 63 in the man cave. You're so mad the Bills got beat, but that's what they get for not playing smart. Brutal loss there, Jesse. I don't know how the Dolphins did it. That is wild. I'm going to need to get more creamer soon. I'm running low on my creamer if I have another cup of coffee. I'm getting amped up. Throwing it up top. Bam. First down to 39 with the reception. Devontae Adams to the 35 till 5 Niners jump all over him like Tecmo Bowl style. They're like, ha, 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 ha. Jumping all over him. But moving the chains into Niners territory. Sorry about your Bills, man. They're still one of the best teams in the league, but they took a hit today. Now they're a step and a half behind the Patriots in the AFC East. A step and a half back. Injury to a Niner on his back. Yikes. Aiden Hutchinson. I love when they have the jerseys and the helmets with no logos on there. It's just numbers. It's hilarious. Hilarious. Congratulations to my Colts. The running back should be MVP in the league. He's awesome. JT MVP. JT MVP. It's amazing. This guy's phenomenal. He's phenomenal. With the guidance of Daniel Jones back there and having a little bit of a passing game, the Colts are a darn good team. Darn good team. Whew. Crazy talk, I tell you. Crazy talk. It is pretty awesome. It is quite a good season so far. Man, oh man, let's check the scores. There's only a few other games going on right now. Lions up 7-3 with the Commanders. They got a field goal. And the Cardinals still getting shellacked as they start the second. 21-0 Seahawks. The Colts were frauds. Meanwhile, the team in Jacksonville is the Clowns. The Colts are the real deal. For the first time, we'll say Danny Dimes is the top 10 quarterback in the NFL, and he didn't have the best game. He did not have the best game today. The pressure is getting to him. The Colts offensive line was holding solid for a long time. Last week against the Steelers, it was a mess. And this week against the Falcons, too many sacks for my liking. But with that running game, that's going to dominate some teams. I want to see that running game destroy the Chiefs. But I'm sure Andy Reid's going to dial something up good for Daniel Jones. Oh, man. Uh-oh, Niner going to the tent. All right, from the 36-yard line, here comes the Rams. Motion up top. Goes Smith. Throws it up top to Smith. Gets a block. And to the 30. 25. Trip down to the 21-yard line. First down, Rams. Looking good. Doesn't matter who's catching the ball. Stafford puts it where it needs to be. Who'd have thought that Colts, Steelers, Broncos, and Patriots on top in the AFC in November? Oh, man. How about that, redeemed? Colts, Steelers, Broncos, Patriots. Nobody would have guessed that. If you did, you won a pretty penny. You definitely won some big bucks if you predicted that. And rolling to the right, Stafford stays in the pocket, throwing it out of bounds, incomplete. We are back in 2015. We have gone back 10 years in the past. Insanity, I tell you, insanity. The bots are back in town. The bots are back in town. La la la, la la la. All right, here we go. At the 22, here comes the Rams again. Throwing it down low. Puka. Bringing the tackle. 15, 10, 5. Touchdown. With the quickness, this kid is good. Holy crap, the Rams got such a steal of a wide receiver. Can't take him down. Can't stop him. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Man, oh man. Touchdown time. Extra point good. 14-0.
You can't be serious, man. You cannot be serious.
I haven't seen that one in a while. You needed that. Good stuff there, Irish Panic. Good stuff. That should help out big time. Let's freaking go. Gotta love it, people. Gotta love it. Rams on top. They should just run away with it. I don't believe in the Niners. I thought that they were frauds all year long with all the injuries, too. Shocked that they have a 6-3 record. And I think they're going to drop to 6-4. Fall down the list. Maybe they make a 6 or 7 spot in the NFC. Perhaps. Be back in a second. Had to go get another half a cookie. Got another half a cookie. What is this show? Touchback on the kickoff. They'll take it up to 35 in the Niners. Phillies running the table in the NFC. The Bucks are running the South. The North and West are just messes. Patriots, Colts, Broncos, and Steelers with the Chargers. KC and Buffalo as wild cards. Man, Buffalo's a wild card. Buffalo's a wild card. And they still got to play the Patriots, and they could even it up with a win there. Brissett fumble, touchdown, 28-0 Seahawks. Holy cow. Runs it ahead for 3 for McCaffrey. Well, the Rams and the Seahawks are going to fight it out for the division. That's what I'm seeing. 2 divisional games. Cardinals dropping to the bottom. They might get a top pick. They might want a new quarterback soon. They don't think Kyler Murray is the guy. All right, at the 38-yard line, motion up top. And they blow it dead. False start. Back him up, back him up, back him up. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Cardinals getting smashed and bashed. 2nd and 12 for San Francisco. Matt Jones 1 for 2, 7 yards. All right. Shotgun. The Mac attack. It's got time to pass. Over the middle. Diving catch to the 47. The Kittle. Wow, look at this guy. What a grab, what a play, what a first down. Kittle coming through. It's possible they have 3 teams from the NFC West making it. Yes. You can. But I'm going to say Packers and the Lions. So, like, one of those teams make it. And then the other two in the West. Jones, play action fake, sits in the pocket, over the middle. Bang, first down, but the flag is down to the 39. First down of the moment. We'll see what the yellow laundry is. Yeah, Lions, Packers, and then these 3 teams. Eagles and Bucks. That's the playoffs. I don't see it any other way. Hands to the face on the defense. Declined. Firsty. Forbes on the penalty. Niners moving the ball. Oh, Tom Brady, shut your mouth. What do you know about Canadian football? Throwing it over the middle, batted down, incomplete, 2nd and 10. Oh, you want to play Canadian football? You want to skip 3rd down? Yeah, I bet you do. I don't want to hear Tom Brady. I wish I could put him on mute. I'm going to turn up the volume so I don't have to hear this guy. All right. 2nd and 10. Niners in motion down low. And throws in the middle. Bang. First down. Jennings again. Fumbles the ball. Scooped up by the Rams. Oh, no. And picks it up. Returns to the 45, 40-yard line. And the Rams have it. Oh, man. Unbelievable. Silly Jennings and his red mohawk. Bang. Gets smashed and that ball flops right out. Out it goes. Bam. The landman goes and punches that out. Bang. And it's Rams football. It's up 14-0 with 3:13 left. Ready to get some more points on the board. Oh, yeah. Gotta love it. Woohoo to the Rams. Woo to the who. Seahawks up 28-0 over the Cardinals. The Lions up 14-3 over the Commanders. Holy bonkers, 28-0. Holy bonkers, Batman. 9-yard touchdown reception by Amon-Ra St. Brown. 14-3. Commanders are going to get beat down today. Taylor had 32 carries for 244 yards and 3 touchdowns. Drake London had 6 catches for 104 yards and a tutty. Man, oh man. The Broncos won 10-7 over the Raiders. All right. All right, seems like there's going to be blowouts for these games right here, right now. The blowout's coming. The blowouts are ready. All right, let's see who else is out there in Streamland. Is the Big Bopper not streaming right now? Oh, he's waiting for the night game, I guess. Waiting for the night game. The Goose. The Goose has this game as well. The Rams Raider. The Rams Radar. He's got 200 people watching. Nice. But he's been covering the Rams games for like 5 years now. 5 years, just the Rams. But building up a following, that's for sure. Good stuff there, Payo. Rams Raider with Payo time. All right, there we go. I'm good. Okay. Holy bonkers, Batman. All right, so the Rams have their own 41 left to right. In San Francisco, I formation. Stafford 8 for 1,205 yards and a tutty. Hands it off. Williams getting about 4 on the run. Go. Domination. Still 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Robert Saleh, the defensive coordinator. Robert Saleh. These coaches and all that stuff, they get fired, they lose their job, and they find the job right away as a coordinator somewhere else in the NFL. It's interesting. Play action fake. Stafford throwing the deep up top. Bobble. They can't make the grab. Incomplete. Adams with the bobble. Could have had it. Should have had it. That'll be 3rd and 6. Nice try, Devontae. Man, you got to catch that cleanly. Gotta catch that bad boy. Come on, let's go. 4 more subs to 4,700. Thanks for the sub. 4 away, people. 4 away. You guys are the best. You guys are awesome. Simply awesome. Got to get to the 49 of the Niners. The 49ers 49er. And what about to his right? Stafford wanted the slant to Puka. Goes to the outside, hits him. 45 to the 41. Moving the chains. Got him. Went in and cut out. Hit him wide open. Juked the crap out of him. Pizza. He's the worst actor ever. He's a great quarterback, but he's the worst actor, the worst commercials, worst. And I like the guy. I think he's awesome for the Rams, and he can lead them to another Super Bowl victory. And that would solidify him in the Hall of Fame. At the 40. And hands it off up the middle. Bam. Driving for 7 to the 33. Colts Rams Super Bowl. That'd be exciting. We'll get sauce on Puka. Rams Colts. 21 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. This guy is one of the favorites for MVP. He's got to be up there with Darnold. Got to be up there with Darnold. What's the game tomorrow? Cowboys? It's a weak sauce Monday night game. Adjusting the line. Got to reset. And they got to call a timeout. All the shifting couldn't get it done. They got to go and drop the T. Drop that T. With 1 minute and 3 left in the first. This game's taking a long time. We're still only in the first quarter. And it's been, 40 minutes. Man, oh man. Make sure you dial up something good on this one there, Stafford. I want to play some Metal Gear Solid. After Final Fantasy Fridays. Final Fantasy Fridays. All right. Building a crowd over there, Dr. Delay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Go, what the heck? And runs up the middle. Williams to the 25 in the first down. What is going on? Move those chains. Gotta move those chains. Yeah. There we go. 92.5% chance the Rams win this. Hands out the middle again, trying to get a little bit, but gets 2 there by Williams. A twofer. Eagles versus the Packers. That's Monday? Oh, thank you. I thought it was Cowboys. Maybe that was last week. Must have been last week. Eagles, Packers. What? That's Monday, not tonight. I didn't mess it up, right? NBC tonight. Yeah, Steelers, Chargers. What's tomorrow's game? Yeah, it is Eagles, Packers. Why did I think it was the Cowboys? Must have been last week. Yeah, Cowboys, Bengals, Titans, and Chiefs on a bye. Okay. I was thinking last week, apparently. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da. Thank you there, G. Appreciate that. The Cowboys have a bye this week. Yep. What up, Hardcore? Welcome in. Hardcore in the building. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. How was it fumbled by the Niners guy? He never had control of it? Oh, he had it and he was running with it, and then he got punched out. Yeah. Definitely was a fumble. Punched out there, Bob. They went bow. Bow, bow, bow. Yippee yo, yippee yay. Colts, baby. How about those Colts? How about them Colts? Whew. All right, let's relax for a minute. Am I reading this right? The 2 fumble recoveries for touchdowns? It might be. That's possible, the hardcore. What up, Sarah? Long time no see. Colts 8-2. Jonathan Taylor, MVP, MVP, MVP. Welcome in, Sarah. Welcome back. I haven't seen you in a while. Pretty sure I remember that from like a couple of years ago. That name. Go, Colts, go. Rising on up, Colts. Rising on up. They're doing it and doing it and doing it well. Oh, he was running with it for a bunch there, Bob. The Colts. Jonathan Taylor, MVP, man. MVP. Josh Allen with a down game. Baker with a down game. Drake May was good game. Stafford, though. Stafford and Darnold. It's like Stafford, Darnold, and Jonathan Taylor in my eyes. The 3 guys for the MVP at the moment. Those 3. And play action fake. Checks it down. Nice to the 15-10. Out of bounds at the 9. Bopped out of bounds. Higbee coming through. The Rams did not trade for a tight end. I guess they're happy with their tight end setup. And they're going to play it out. Yeah, Puka and Adams. Nasty wide receivers. Watch out for this Rams team. Williams and Corum. This team could be a force in the NFC. The Rams and the Eagles might be fighting for the Super Bowl at the end of the year. Runs it up the middle. Bang, bang, bang. To the 5. 4.5, about 4.5, 5 yards on that run. What up, Check Folds? You're flabbergasted that Miami beat the Bills. What happened? Was it just a super off day for the Bills? I don't know. I was just paying attention to the scores. I guess Tua played well, and I didn't see the stats on Josh Allen, but they can't be good. He threw an interception in the end zone, too. They were trying to come back, and Allen threw a pick in the end zone. You can't do that. Drake May threw an interception in the end zone, but didn't cost them. Could have, but it didn't. But the Bills, oof. Allen, yikes. Stafford, back of the end zone. Bang, he was running, and then drops and throws it. Easy touchdown to Allen. Oh, Stafford is good. He is good. Wide open Allen at the corner of the end zone. Back corner, got him. Got him. Up to 96% chance that the Rams win. The shellacking continues. Told you the Rams would pay back the Niners. It was a fluke last time. A flippin' fluke. This is the beatdown. This is the beatdown. This is what's supposed to happen. How did Sauce do today? He did okay, Randolph. What up, Michael? He should have had an interception. He had an interception. He made a sweet read, but dropped the pick. But he held his own. He helped out that Colts defense. And the Colts will be good, especially when Ward and Buckner come back. So the final 3 weeks of the season when the Colts get healthy, maybe they could rest some players. Maybe if they can lock up the number 1 seed. I don't know about that because Patriots are right there. Patriots and the Broncos. So we need the Patriots and Broncos to get a loss sometime soon. Otherwise, the Colts got to just keep winning. Just keep winning. Your Jets won. Big win over the Browns. Big win. 21-0 for the Rams and 35-0 for the Seahawks. Jags lost. They blew it at the end there, Sarah. They blew it in the end, which is huge for the Colts because they'll be able to probably lock up that division sooner rather than later. They got a 2.5 game lead over the Jaguars. So, like, whenever they play the Texans or the Jaguars next and they get a win, that might be when they seal the deal and lock up the division. I mean, the Colts should be top 3 seed. I think the Steelers and the Ravens division should be a spot below the Colts. So I feel like they should be 1, 2, or 3. But got to fight for that 1 seed. It's a bye, and that's huge. 8 minutes left to go in the second quarter for the Seahawks game and the Cardinals. That's disgusting. 35-0. The Seahawks might not even need their starters to play the whole second half. The whole second half. You need Arizona and San Francisco to get back in the game. Not going to happen. Might not get much more from Puka or JSN. Yeah. JSN might be done soon. But Puka will probably stay out there a bit longer. But Seattle, 35-0 in the first half. Man. This one's only 21-0. Yeah, Arizona's definitely not getting back in it. Nope. The 400 touchdown club. 400th career touchdown pass. Stafford joining the elite club. Flacco's not in that club. Touchdown Lions. Second touchdown for the Gibbs. Good stuff there, Chomas. JSN might legit be done for the day. He might be. In the second half, he could be done. I don't want to see Tom Brady. I don't want to hear Tom Brady. Get him off the screen. Get him out of here. All right, 1st and 10 for the Niners at 35. Under center, play action fake. Mack throws it over the middle. Gets it to 6. To McCaffrey for 6. Game break time. Charbonnet with a touchdown. Somebody said that yesterday too. Charbonnet for a touchdown today. Got that one right. 35-0 Seahawks. Wow. Wow. All right. At the 42, they gave him 7 on the run. Pitches it through the middle. McCaffrey gets about 5 for a first down. Moving the chains. Here comes the Niners. Maybe they can get some points and make it interesting. Puka will probably play at least 3 quarters. At least 3. What up, Dakota? What's happening? Why have your Niners become so inept? And why are the Colts fans so happy to see it? I'm not rooting against the Niners. I just think the Rams are the better team. I don't know what it has to. I don't think Colts fans are happy about the Niners losing. I'm happy for the Rams. But there's so many injuries for the Niners. They lost a bunch of their defenders, wide receivers. And their quarterback. They're in rough shape. Rough shape for the Niners. 2nd and 8 at the 49 for the 49ers. Slant over the middle. First down, Kittle breaking the tackle. 40 trucks him all the way to the 30. Gets an extra 6er. Go, Kittle, go. Boom. Go, Kittle, go. Little pass over the middle from Jones. Feeds it to Kittle, and Kittle does the rest. Can you explain why Dallas did what they did at the trade deadline? I can explain it, but it won't make a lick of sense. Don't know what they were doing. Don't know what they're thinking. Jerry Jones has lost his mind years ago. And pitching it up top to the outside. Oh, baby. First down, gets about 12 on the run. Nice, nice, nice. There's Brian Robinson Jr. on the run. Yeah, I don't know what the Cowboys are doing. They're not a playoff team. They're not going to get in the playoffs. So I don't understand there, Mike D. They are not making the playoffs. Don't see it happening. Your guess is as good as mine there, Mike. Hands it off up the middle. Robinson fighting for 2, still going, and gets an extra 1. So 3 yards on that one. I was hyped. Well, I like the Rams. I like Stafford. I predicted them. I had the Rams projected to win the division, and I was shocked. I am shocked still that the Niners are 6-3 with all the injuries. So yeah, I just like Stafford and his team. But the Niners playing well for what they have. It's crazy. Over the middle, bang, hits his man to the 13. So it'll be 3rd and 3. McCaffrey on the catch. Yeah, and then they got Mac Jones at the quarterback too. So I'm like, Mac Jones, really? But he's holding his own at the quarterback position for the Niners. This may be like the previous Rams versus Niners game. I don't think so. Runs it up the middle. McCaffrey close to a first down, just short. It'll be 4th and 1. 4th and uno. Unless the Niners get in gear, this game is going to be a dud. The Niners are driving. They're in field goal range at the moment. Thank you for being a monthly member there, Noel and Anton. Appreciate that. Thank you for being a monthly member. You guys are awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome back. Here we go. And 4th and 1. McCaffrey up top. Oh, that's close. He's reaching for it. They're saying he's down short. And they're saying Rams ball. Oh, they don't even measure. He fell forward unless that knee hit early. That looked like he had a chance at a first down. Oh, man. Unreal stuff in them. The Commanders are a graveyard right now. Yeah, they're a bunch of injuries. And Jaden Daniels done. The Commanders are free falling out of the playoffs. He's short, says Anton. Yep. Should be short. Womp womp. Womp 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 womp. Womp 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 womp. Yeah, I just want to see my predictions come true. My predictions and projections. All blowouts right now. Yep. Niners will be lucky to score 1 field goal this game. What up, Blaze? The Wolf is back. Glad to have you. What up, man? Wolfie. Man, oh man. 8:40 left in the second. Sometimes the null cracks himself up. That'll happen, man. That'll happen. Let's check the scores. 35-0 Seahawks. 22-3, the Lions got another touchdown. Another one. Who got this one? Oh, it was Gibbs' touchdown. So 22-3. And Montgomery got a 2-point conversion. Man. Yeah, this is going to be a shellacking. What's up, Lone Star Fox? At least the Colts covered the point spread earlier after going overtime. Did they? What was the spread? 4.5? I thought it was 5.5. 4.5? What up, Daniel Berry? What's happening? Go Rams, says Daniel Berry. Is it? Or it was 6. I thought it was 5.5. Yeah, they covered by 6. The 6-point win. Ah, so they did cover the spread with that touchdown. Nice. Nice. All right, Rams ball at the 11. Spread was 5.5, and they won by touchdown. Yep. Amazing. Runs it up the middle, bang, hits his own guy, and goes down like he was a. I won't say it, but man, how the heck did that happen? He ran into his offensive line. He's like, "Bow!" Down he goes. Corum. What happened? Oh man, he bopped right into his back and went down like it was a butt fumble. There are no close games this afternoon. Not at the moment, there, Father Time. Not at the moment. Hopefully tonight's game is close with the Steelers and the Chargers. Hopefully. 2nd and 10 for the Rammies. And hands it over the middle. Nowhere to go. Gobbled up. Loses a yard to the 10. 3rd and 11. Coming up for the Rams. Sadly not. 6-2 Seahawks. 6-2 Rams. 6-3 Niners with a 3-0 record in the division. They'll get the one loss here. Rams are 0-1 in the division, losing to the Rams. Losing to the Niners. This will be a big win for Los Angeles. 4th and goal. Cardinals turn it over at the 1. Oh, 12 men on the field for the defense. That's a mess. Jacoby Brissett dropping the ball. Can't get in the end zone. La. All right, here we go. 41 likes and counting. Keep them coming, people. Keep them coming. And they blow this one dead. Timeout by the Rammies. The Rammies. Man, the other set of games had so much action, so many games, so many points, and now these games are just blowouts. We don't have to stay on top of them. It's like, oh, they're getting destroyed. Stafford, 11 for 16, 139 yards, 2 touchdown passes. Like and subscribe. Sub it up, people. Sub it up. You got to sub it up. Don't you know sub it up? From the 15, 3rd and 6. Got to get to the 21. Go. Motion up top is Puka. Rushing 4. Stepping up. Over the head and too far. Can't make the reception. Incomplete to Ferguson. And the Rams have to punt it away. Do some magic tricks. Do you believe in magic? And punts it away. Maybe the Niners have good field position. Returning for the 37, left to right, 45 to the 50. Inside Rams territory, the 40, 36-yard line, starting a field goal range. Wow. There you go. Get loud. More with a sweet return. And out comes Mac Jones. See if he can put some points on the board. Come on, people. We need 4 more subs. 4,700. So close yet so far. Seattle just turned the ball over. Cards have it in the red zone again, says the panic. Don't panic, Irish panic. At the 36, motion up top. And rolling down low, hits his man McCaffrey for 1 and pushed out of bounds. La 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 la. Touchdown Commanders. Hey-oh, how about that? That's a shocker. Shocker and a half. All right, here we go from the 36er. 2nd and 9. Over the middle, bang to the 25. First down, 10 yards on the reception. Jennings moving the chains. All day to pass turns into a first down. La 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 la. Touchdown Commanders. All right, all right, all right. At the 25-yard line, Niners on the attack. Motion down low. Takes the snap. Pitches it up top to McCaffrey. CMC. And turns the corner. Gets about a yard, maybe 2. And out of bounds. All right, all right, all right. Here we go. Runs in the middle. Power running to the 20. Greetings from Colombia. What up, Ever? You bet with the Niners plus 10.5. They got some work to do there, Ever. They got plenty of work to do. It's 21-0 Rams. Not looking so good at the moment. But it's still early in the first half. And the Niners are the 20. 20. Over the middle, hit him early, but no flag, and drops it, but he's down after a gain of 2.5 to the 17. Kittle. Good luck, good luck, good luck. The Niners have to show some life, especially in the second half. Fourth and 2, and they're going for it. Take the points, you fools. Take the points. And timeout for the Niners. NFC West check in. Seahawks beating Arizona 35-7. And Rams shutting out the Niners 21-0. They're electric. Boogie, woogie, 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 woogie. Red zone defense. 1 touchdown, 5 field goals, 6 turnover on downs in the last 12 drives against Los Angeles. The most turnover on downs in the league. Levi Stadium. He has it, and then he rips it down after he already goes down. Rips it out after he's down. He has it, and then afterwards he rips it out. But it's a catch and down. Oh, they're challenging it. He goes down, and then they rip it out. Seems like a catch. His knee's down, his other knee's down, his elbows are down, and then they rip it. So he had knee, knee, elbow, elbow, and then after that, he pops it out. Seems like a catch to me, but we'll see. So the call stands. And so it is a catch. Yeah, it was knee, knee, elbow, elbow, and he's down all the way to the ground. And then the guy ripped it out. So that's how I see it. And it's 4th and 2. All right. I mean, you can't be any more down. You had both knees and both elbows. So, catch. 4th and 2. Shotgun number to the left. Jones looking, throwing it up top, and diving grab of the 7 and the flag coming down. Kittle, boom, what a play, what a catch, what a first down. This guy's good. The flag should be the backup on the pass interference, but Kittle doing Kittle things. Yeah, he's all over him. All over him, but Kittle still makes the play. Bow, 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 bow. Decline that first down. First down for the Niners. The Niners. Banana. All right. And the Niners get the ball in the third quarter. Can they pop it in for 7? 11 for 13, 103 yards from Mack. Pressure. Back of the end zone. Bang! Jennings. Touchdown time. 21-6. All right, maybe we have a game. Maybe there's a game, folks. A 10.5-point miracle. There's a start there, Ever. A touchdown is going to make this 21-7. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. You gotta love it. Gotta love it. All right. Extra point coming. And snap, hold, kick, bangs it through. And I will be back in a minute or so. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Un momento, por favor. Back in action. All right, maybe we have a game, people. Maybe we have a game. Niners trying to come back. Yeah, it's still early, still plenty of time, so who knows? But at least just a little bit more interesting now with a touchdown for the Niners. What up, Dallas? What's happening? Welcome back. You got some smoothies? A little smoothie action there, Dallas. Puddings, smoothie, and puddings. Now the win probability is down to 90.9 for the Rams. What is going on? Powerful indeed. What up, Charles? Showing up and showing out, Charles. Lovely. Lovely. 21-7 Rams on top. 3:15 left in the first half. Kicks it away, returning it from the 3, right to left. Past the 15, 20, 25. Out to the 30-yard line. Yeah. Stafford coming out there, ready to rock and roll. Rock and roll. Strawberry smoothie. Ooh. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Sky Juice smoothie. Watch out. All right, from the 30. Here we go. Play action fake. Stafford checks it down to Williams. Gets about 7 and out of bounds. Good, Charles. Let's hear some Charles quotes. We need them. It's been a while. Chuck. Trying to come back there, Michael, but not going to happen. Here we go. Stafford, pressure, rolling around, and sacked at the 31. Maybe I spoke too soon. Bam, down he goes. 3rd and long coming. Oh, no. Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. All right. And from the 30 deuce, let's go. 3rd and 8. And we're at the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes warning. All right. I spoke too soon. I guess so. I guess that's exactly what happens. Way too soon. Ooh, what is this? This is I want to see this movie. Little Fox and the Bunny. What is this? Flash. Zootopia 2. That's what it is. No problem. Discipline beats chaos. Clarity beats confusion. Un momento. Christmas time. Get that holiday music ready, people. On the other side, the 2-minute warning. Rock and roll. Am I going to see Zootopia 2? I'll probably wait for it to come out for free, but it looks pretty good. 2-minute warning. What up, Addy? What's happening? 3rd and 8 for the Rams. Over the middle, bang. First down to 45, and shellac down Davante Adams at the 48, moving the chains. Here comes the Rammies. Gonna charge down the field. You want that smoothie? Get that smoothie. Get it. Bad Niners. Bad, bad, bad. Giants as well. Brutal. And here we go. Takes the snap. Stafford looking. Throwing it down low. Hits his man, Davante Adams. Was he in? They're saying a catch for 13. First down, Adams. There it is. A strawberry smoothie. Crumble beef, and it was cooked and drained. Nom, 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 nom. Stafford going deep, taking a shot. Man to man. Nothing there, just a tad bit overthrown. Good coverage, well covered. Incomplete. 14 for 21, 173 yards through the air. 2 touchdowns for Matthew. Pizza, Stafford. The Rams up by 14 with about 24 left here in the first half. 5 for 75 today for Davante. This game is going slow. Yeah, it's taking its sweet time. Sweet time indeed there, Nell. It's only game 3 of 4. We got the Steelers and Chargers next. Takes the snap, pressure, throws it over the middle to nobody, incomplete. In the direction of Mumfield. But too much pressure, and Stafford has to throw it off his back foot, incomplete. Let's go. What up, Paul? Norman Paul, what's happening? If the Niners stop here, kick a field goal, still a game. Stafford throwing it down low. Almost intercepted, incomplete to Mumfield. Ooh, it'll be 4th and 10 for the Rams. And they got to punt it away. All right, it's only 14 points. You still got a chance there, Ever. Still got a chance. Brissett gets sacked, and now they're out of field goal range. Well, the Cardinals ain't going anywhere anyway. So too far out of field goal range. And they're going to punt it away. Steven Mann is a 49ers fan. Good luck, buddy. Good luck. Nice and warm. Punts it away. Foomp. And bounces at the 9 and out of bounds at the 16 with $1.06 on the clock. La 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 la. Listen to disco music while you watch the game. Give it more energy. Boom, 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 boom. La la. Almost halftime, people. The Niners have 2 timeouts and $1.06 on the clock at their own 16. It's Mac Jones time. Can he close the gap? Can he make this a 1-score game? We'll see. Jones looking over the middle, drops it in there to the 38. Bang! First down, Jennings. Move it, move it, move it. You got time, Mr. Left-Hand Glove. Who does he think he is? Me? Come on now. You think you're going to win the game? Good luck. It was a bad start, but here we go. Over the middle, first down, 13 yards again. Moving those chains. Robinson on the catch to midfield. 37 seconds left, and I think the Niners called a timeout. Second timeout used. 1 left. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, yes, and yes. If they get a field goal, it'd be an 11-point lead, which is pretty solid by the way the Niners have been playing. If they're only down 11 at the half, awesome. And they get the ball in the third quarter. At midfield, here comes the Niners. One timeout in the pockets. Looking, Jones up top, deflected, almost intercepted, but knocked down by McCaffrey to save the pick. Wants a flag, no call, and it'll be second and 10. If the Niners can score before halftime, it would make me want to stay for the second half. They might. They might. One question there ever? All right. Let's hear it. 21-7 Rams on top. 31 seconds left. First half. Who has the first attack in the second half? The Niners. The Niners get the ball in the third quarter. And what in the world? Delay a game on the Niners. What are you doing? Coming out of a timeout, you got to delay a game. That is Ouchtown. Horrendous. Brutal. All right. Here we go. Takes the snap. He's got time to pass. Over the middle. Ooh, almost intercepted. That'll be 3rd and 15 with 27 seconds left. 3rd and 15. Thanks to the subs. We're 3 subs away from 4,700. 4,700. 3 more subs. Let's get it. Go, 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 go. Third and 15. You can't let them get this first down, Rams. You got to know. And plenty of time. Jones checks it down to Kittle and gets down the sideline to the 47-yard line with 19 seconds left. Stopping the clock. Rhino Nation, what's going on? Big Hash Guy. Clap in the building. What's up, Clap? Long time no see. Long time, my man. What's happening? What's the good word? Thank you for your attention to this matter. You know it. You know it. All right, the Niners have to punt it away. And they're going to be settling for a 21-7 score, down by 14, going to the half. Klepp is back. And punts it away. Lets it bounce to the 5. All right, 11 seconds left. And 21-7 will be the score as they go into the halftime. Big Hash Guy showing up, showing out. Where have you been, my man? What's happening? Hope you guys are staying blessed as always. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're making a push for 5,000 subscribers there, Big Hash Guy. Trying to get to 5K. So mad at my Colts. Why is that? And they take a knee and done. Halftime. I'll be back in a moment. Mac Jones has Happy Feet. The movie? He's got the DVD with the penguins. He likes penguins. He likes penguins, doesn't he? He likes penguins. Man, we only got 700 views on this stream. What in the world is that? So not getting much of a push. All right, I'll be back in a few minutes, people. Be back in a few. Chill here with the Rhino. Be back in a second. Happy feet. Happy feet. Happy feet. Whew. Yeah, Hawkins. What just happened? What did I miss? I missed something in the chat. Yeah, Rhino Nation. Good stuff there, Norman. Good stuff. All right. Soccer is a sport, right? Sort of, kind of, almost. A little bit. A tad. Just a tad. Tad of a sport. Rhino Nation. Yeah, yeah. Let's see what's happening. Nonsense. 38-7 Seahawks on top of the Cardinals. Bam. Bam. Smash the like button over there. Nonsense. Nonsense. Boom, boom, boom. Go, delay, go. I had to get my... Oh, I grabbed the wrong thing. Ooh. I'll be back in a moment. Grab the wrong can. What in the world is this? All right, we're back. Now we got the right can. Okay. We're back. Fitty Burger. Yeah, yeah. Excelente. Bam, bam, bam. Fitty Burger. Love it. Let's check the scores around the league. Yes, 38-7 Seahawks. Total domination. Let's see who scored for the Cardinals in the last touchdown for the Seahawks. The Myers with a field goal. Dortch with a 4-yard touchdown run. Charbonnet with a rushing touchdown. All right. Fitty Burger, time to go to Five Guys. I'm ready. I want some Five Guys. The Lions are up 25-10 over the Commanders. Who got the touchdown for Washington? Let's see. Rodriguez with a 1-yard touchdown run. Okay. Bam. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Yeah, with 800 views and 1,000 on the vertical. A slow stream for this one. This is the game to watch, people. This is the game to watch. Have to go get my Pepsi. I'm ready. Come on, get ready. There we go. These games are brutal. Our only hope is the 49ers to wake up. Mac Jones is a higher rating than Stafford right now. 117-113 on the QB rating. All right, so the Niners get the ball to start the second half. Bang, the kickoff is here. Let's go. And touchback through the air to the 35. Brutal there, Sticks. Brutal. It's apparently snowing in Calgary. Interesting. Go, Rhino, go. Yeah, James. Thank you. Glad to have you. All right, here we go with the 35. When am I going to get snow in Colorado? Pressure. Jones rolls away and throws it over the middle. Bang, bang. Kittle for 2 or 3. So definitely avoids the sack for a loss of 7 or 8. But turns into a +2. It was snowing all day in Hamilton. Beautiful. Beautiful. I don't think there's any snow on the horizon for Colorado. Nothing. Nothing for the next week and a half. Nothing. All right, at the 38-yard line, 2nd and 7, checks it to McCaffrey. First down to the 50, 45, and tossed out of bounds at the 44. Second in the NFL in receptions for Christian McCaffrey. Second. A lot of checkdowns, a lot of short stuff, but it works. Totally works. 11 touches, 44 yards. Runs out the middle, little stutter step, and gets about 3 to the 40. Little snow yesterday would have been beautiful for the East final, but I guess we can't have it all, Chomas. Nope. It can snow anywhere in Canada now. Anywhere. 37% of his team's scrimmage yards. CMC. And runs up the middle. Bam, bam, bam. Gets about 6. I'm going to say it's just short of a first down. Robinson on the run. Because the Ticats lost. Bang. Supposed to start snowing here in Nashville, Tennessee this evening. What? In Nashville? But not in Colorado. That's a fail and a half. Fail and a half. Runs in the middle. Bam, bam, bam. Gets the first down. There it is. Robinson on the run. Moving the chains. Except the West Coast. Gotcha there, James. La 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 la. Pitches it up top on the run. There we go. About 13 yards to the 15-yard line. Robinson coming on through. Nashville, but not Colorado. Insanity. No snow here yet. Not for the next 10 days. Excuse me. The Niners in the danger zone. Here we go. Motion up top. Hands it off down low. Trying to get to the outside. Nowhere to go. Down goes Robinson. 2nd and 10. Pacific is warmer than the Atlantic. La la la. La la la. These views going backwards. Weird. All right. At the 16, let's get it done. 4 minutes into the third. Motion juice check up top. Jones takes the snap, throws it, hits his man CMC to the 3. First and goal for the Niners. Oh, baby. They're about to make this a 1-score game. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh, the Niners about to strike back. Trying to make it interesting. CMC on the sideline, catching a breather at the 3. High formation motion by the fullback. Play action fake. Gets it a juice check. Chops him down to the 1. 2nd and goal for the Niners. Juice check. Those are not boos. All right. At the 1. Will the Niners make this a 1-score game? Let's see. And hands it off. Breaks the tackle in the end zone. Robinson gets in, stepping over the Rams, and bang, bang, bang. Brian Robinson Jr. makes it 21-13. Right back in it. Here comes the Niners. Right back in it, baby. Oh, baby, we got a game. Just like the Eagles, the second half is our half. Go, Niners, go. Wow. Get her done. Doing all right. Good start to the second half for the 49ers. Bangs it through. 7-point lead by the Rammies. Oh, yeah, there's sticks. La 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 la. We got a good game. We got a game now. 14 unanswered points by San Francisco. What in the world is that commercial? Insurance commercial. Whopper, 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 whopper. So terrible. Anyways. You rule. Bum, 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 bum. All right, we got the Steelers and the Chargers tonight. Then we got the Eagles and the Packers tomorrow night. And then we go Thursday through Monday yet again. Off Tuesday and Wednesday nights, unless the tutoring sessions cancel. And I could start early. It'd be nice, but doubtful. Doubtful. All right. Let's see what is happening around the stream world. Keep on rocking in the stream world. Excuse me. Knocked away for the 3rd time today. The Seahawks hold the Cardinals from scoring from inside the 5-yard line. Wow. Wow. What is JJ covering? I guess he's not covering anything today. Not yet. Oop, there we go. All right. Oh, Lions for the touchdown. Lions got one. Out there in Levi Stadium, it's down to a 7-point lead for the Rams. The Niners staying close, staying strong. All right, kick it off. Bang. All right, 5.5 into the third. Rock and roll. Returning past the 25 to the 30 to the 37-yard line with Matthew Stafford will start to tear it up. See what he can do in the third. Will Aaron Rodgers play next year? We have to wait and see what he does the rest of this year. Aaron Rodgers is going to be year by year from here on out, week by week. Week by week, year by year. And hands up the middle, Williams. No, Corum for about 6. Corum on the carry. Ba-da-bum. Let me see here. What is going on? Okay. All right, here we go. Rams at the 42.5. I formation. Takes a snap, hands it off up the middle. Stutters, cuts, bounces off a tackler, still moving his feet forward. Close to a first down, might be just short. Should be 3rd and a half a yard. The zebra gave him a great spot, might give him the first down. Boom, Mustafa. Bouncing off of him. What up, Isaac? All right, here we go. Here we go. And play action fake. Rolling out to the right. Sidearms it, slings it. Pass midfield. Gets about 5 yards on the play. And a flag coming down. Man, oh man. Hoo-wee. He goes and hits him way late. And that is a bad penalty for the Niners. And going to get 15 yards. Give him 15 on the firsty. Firsty. All right, 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line under center. Stafford. No penalties on the Rams. 5 of 35 for the Niners. Plays your fake. Rolling up top. Looking. Stafford setting. No one to throw to. Dumps it off like that, but incomplete. Receiver wasn't ready. It doesn't hit him on the mark. So incomplete to Allen. Or Parkinson. Either one. That did not work. If Russell Wilson comes to your door, don't answer it. Only doom and gloom is trying to come in. Doom and gloom. All right, at 35, 2nd and 10. 7-11 on the clock in the third. Takes the snap. He's got a man open. Doesn't go to him. Goes down low. Hits his man Higbee for about 8. Pushing on forward. 3rd and 2. 3rd and a twofer. No look pass. Go. 16 for 26, 185 yards. Couple teddy passes for the Stafford. Doom and gloom, Sticks. Doom and gloom. Play clock down to 0. Gets it off. Swings it down low and incomplete to Williams. And it'll be 4th and 2 for the Rammies. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Offense still out there. Is it a long field goal attempt? All right. They're lining up like they're going for it. Shotgun and no running back. 4th and 2 and no running back. I don't understand. Don't understand. And takes a snap. Rushing 4. Stafford up top. Hits his man right at the stick. Should be enough for a first down. Second effort just in case. Puka gets it. Moving the chains. Move those chains. Gotta move those chains. Oh, man. To the 25. Here comes the Rams. Well, they want their touchdown back. They want their touchdown back. At the 24.5. Hands it off down low. He's got some blockers to the outside. 20, 15, first down to the 12. Bang. Corum on the carry. Let's go. Let's go. How's the Niners game there, Dakota? They came back. The Rams only up by 7 now. The Rams haven't been able to do much lately, but driving right now. At the 12, I formation. And hands over the middle. Corum dancing around, gets a 5 to the 7. Oh, baby, here they come. Here they come. The Rams, a field goal makes it a 10-point lead. Touchdown squashes the Niners. Get Puka back out there, people. Get him back out there. Take your best shot. All right, 2nd and 5. Motion resetting. Allen up top. Stafford rolls to the right. Throws, hits his man to the 1. First and goal, Parkinson and the Rams. Oh, no. Here we go. The Rams ready to pound it in. Like number 51 for the Michael. Thank you. What up, Mike? Mike. The Rams are the best. What up, Ray? On the vertical side. The Rams about to pound it in at the 1.5-yard line. Pound it in. And hands in the middle. Williams is stuffed. Nothing by Corum. Go Seahawks, go. They are dominating. Total domination by the Seahawks. All right. 2nd and goal. Nacua coming out there. Allen, Adams. Corum in the backfield. Stafford in the pistol. All right. In the pistol. Let's go. That a boy. Going up top, he's got a man. Bang! Gets both feet in. Touchdown time for Davante Adams. Bam! And the Rams go back up by 2 touchdowns. Wow. What a throw. Bing, right and left. Touchdown. Gets the right in there twice for good measure. Like and subscribe it up, people. Sub it up. Don't you know, sub it up. You got to sub it up. Don't you know, sub it up. Bang. Extra point good. 28-14. Rams doubling the Niners score. Guess who's back? Back again. Hood is back. Tell a friend. What up, Hood? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? MVP Stafford. He's up there, Ray. He's up there. Stafford, Darnold, and Jonathan Taylor right now, I feel like, are the top three. Jonathan Taylor, Sam Darnold, Matthew Stafford. Those three are in the lead. What is this show? The Running Man. Ronnie Hood dropping a like. Love it. Love it. You're going to lose this week. Puka and JSN haven't done anything since the first quarter. There's still plenty of time left. Don't panic yet. Panic. Don't panic. Panic. Almost time to panic. But don't panic. Don't do it. Don't do it. Man, oh man. Can we get some views on the horizontal side? Interesting. Not getting many views. All right. And the Gaming Boy is back. Niners, wake up. What's happening? Gaming Boy. The Gaming Boy back in the building. Offensive Player of the Year, JSN. He's up there, but he's going to have to fight Jonathan Taylor because I don't know if Jonathan Taylor is going to get the MVP. Don't know, but that would be awesome. Oh, man. 21st straight touchdown pass without an interception, Stafford. Holy crap. Stafford, Darnold, and JT are my three guys. Returning to the 20, 25, out to the 32 for the Niners. What about Mr. President? Mr. President's not in the booth. Well, what are you watching? Oh, you watch the Commanders game? Is that what it is? MVP. Oh, it's the Lions Commanders game. Is that what it is? The Niners are napping. Not yet. JSN only has 4 catches today. Only 4. And Jones dropping back. He's got time over the middle. And McCaffrey gets about 9 on the catch and run. Swung around and around. Yeah, the other game, the Commanders, I was like, it's got to be Washington. Two minutes left in the third. The Niners on the attack. Runs in the middle. Breaks on through. CMC getting about 5 on the run. Bam. Oh, man, look how young Sean McVay is there. Kyle Shanahan. Man, that's back in 2010 to 2013. Wow. Huh. Wow. Who do I think the MVP is? Stafford, Darnold, and Jonathan Taylor are the 3 top ones right now. Jones sits in the pocket, crossing, hits his man to midfield. 7 yards on the reception there. Gets it to Farrell. Farrell with his first target, first catch of the day. Where is Jared Versman? Get some pressure. Is he out? Where's Verse? Where's my boy from Florida State? Bring some pressure on Mac Jones. And play action fake. Looking. Jones on the run. Pointing, throwing, hits his man first down, spins him around to the 30. Oh, baby. Born on the catch, born on first down. Move the chains yet again. Who do I think should win? It's those three right now. The Cardiac Bears do it again. They get another win. The flippin' Bears. Trying to fight for a wild card. Maybe they steal a wild card spot from the Niners. Ooh. And play action fake. One to the outside. Throws it a juice check. Push to the bounce after a gain of 4. Russell Wilson did it again. He did it again. He did it again. This is what Russell Wilson does. It's what he does. And that's the end of the third quarter. 3 down, 1 to go. As we're nearing the end of the third stream out of 4 today. La 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 la. Russell Wilson. This is what Russell Wilson does. Russell Wilson's crazy. Well, I've got to check my mail. My package is with the carrier. Yes, I need assistance. What? I'm Alright. I like how it doesn't show up in unread. It drives me crazy. Well, it doesn't show up in inbox. It only shows them in unread. So stupid. Drives me crazy. Hate the mail. Changed like a year ago. 5 likes to 60. Let's get it. The Colts barely won and still are frauds. Oh, Jack, you're hilarious. Jonathan Taylor runs for 240 yards and they're frauds. Roger. Loud and clear, Jack. Loud and clear. Silly, silly, silly. What's up, Bryson? Who's number 33 on? I'm wearing 23. This is an old school Frank Gore jersey, if you're talking about my jersey. Kenny Moore wears it now for the Colts. What up, at hand? The Giants had the game. Jackson Dart was killing the Bears and then had to exit the game due to a concussion. Silly, silly, silly. The best team, they're the number 1 team in the league after 10 weeks. Nice try, little fella. Go try to bring that crap somewhere else. Why couldn't the Niners have played this Wilson back in the day? Silly, silly, silly people. People making no sense. From the 25-yard line under center, Jones hands it off up the middle. CMC gets a 4 spot to the 21, moving the chains. Beat all the bad teams. Yeah, they don't lose to bad teams like every other team. The Colts are the only team that haven't lost to a bad team. Look at the Bills. Lions. Only the Eagles. Oh, wait. No, they lost to the Giants. My bad. Bucks lost. Let's see. Name a team. They lost to a bad team. Sorry. Oh, the Broncos haven't lost to a bad team. They lost to the Colts, though, and they're number 2. Sorry, your argument holds no water. Loser. Runs it up top for about 4 yards for McCaffrey. That's the weakest argument, people. Get a better argument there, buddy. Get a better argument. JT with the walk-off touchdown. Bang. Oh, yeah, baby. Best team in the league, number 1 seed after 10 weeks. But they're frauds after 10 weeks. Every week. Silly, silly, silly. Throws over the middle. Bang. Close for first down to the 12. It'll be 3rd and uno. Kittle on the catch. Niners trying to strike back. Trying to strike on back. La la la, la la la. JT MVP, JT MVP, JT MVP. Oh yeah, another 3 touchdown performance for Jonathan Taylor. Yeah, buddy, sneaks out the middle, first down. 1st and goal for the Niners, down to the 8. Mac Jones with the sneak. Look at that guy. Jets win 2 in a row. The playoffs? Ha! Not a chance. Not a chance. Man, oh man. Every team that has a good record, people say the same thing. They have an easy schedule. Doesn't make any sense. Making no sense. Only the Colts and the Broncos haven't lost to a weak team. Pressure, throwing it up top, hits his man, touchdown Niners! Oh, baby, Mac Jones running around, hits his man, gets in the end zone. Luke Farrell coming through. Cutting it back down to a 7-point lead. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. You knew this would be like the previous Rams versus Niners game. The Niners trying to come back. Yeah. And the second best team of the league is the Broncos. They're up there, but they don't look good when they win. I mean, the Colts are a little shaky today, but they showed some domination with that running game. It was 10-7. Oh, it's blocked. And no extra point. It's 28-20. It's not cut down to 7. What a play. Yeah, if you almost lose to the Jets and you win 13-11, you only beat the Raiders 10-7. The Broncos, not one of the top teams in the league. One of the top records, but not one of the top teams. What up, Magic? What's going on? A Giants fan since 1970. You like Daniel Jones from day one. Yeah, he had a rough go with the Giants, but doing pretty well for the Colts. Let's go. Say what you want about the Jets. They're 2-0 versus the state of Ohio. Crazy there, grooms. We got a game. Yep. The 2019 Niners were pretenders. Fire Raheem Morris. Like number 57, smashed. Like your hopes of the Falcons. Playoff chances. Brutal there, Dixon Way. Brutal. We got a game yet again there, Bob. Welcome back, Dixon Way. Welcome back, my man. Broncos are a top team in the league. They got a top defense in the league. But man, oh man. Go back and watch their games, man. They are not. That offense is really bad. That offense is bad. It took a fluke to beat the Eagles on a comeback in the fourth quarter. It took everything to go right in that one. It took everything to go right against the Giants. It took everything to go right against Mills and the Texans to barely win those games. They should easily have 3 more losses. So the Broncos do not look good at 8-2. They are not a good 8-2. Daniel Jones had a rough game today. Yeah, he wasn't that good. He was off the mark. He took too many sacks. And luckily, the Colts able to pound the ball rushing the ball. Great collab today. Go watch the replay. Should be awesome. It was a pretty solid day there, Dixon Way. This week has been crazy. They got a hand on it, got 5 on it, bang, and doesn't get the extra point. Well done by the Rams, and making it an 8-point lead. Crazy, Anton, crazy. All right, so the Rams get the ball back up by 8. Upsets come from behind victories, and we have a scoregami. And the Rams returning it out to the 36-yard line. Corum on the return. Crazy times, Anton. Crazy times. The Magic been a fan of the Giants for 55 years. Go St. Louis, go! Formerly known as St. Louis there, Chris. They missed their football. They root for the Battlehawks hardcore. Go, 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 go. Thanks for being a monthly member, Anton and Chris. Appreciate that. They'll always be the St. Louis Rams to you. Haha. Throwing it deep. Oh, can't drop it in there. Incomplete to Ferguson. 2nd and 10 for the Rams. Man-to-man coverage. Yeah, he's on the linebacker. But he holds his own and doesn't let up the reception. He has the arm. He's holding the arm. You watch every Bronco game? It took a fluke to beat Denver. No, it wasn't a fluke. It's a penalty. And throws it over the middle. Bang, bang. First down, Puka, 13. No, a fluke is like the Colts losing to the Rams or the tossing the football when he has a breakaway touchdown. Or the Giants missing extra points. You know what I mean? Like, come on now. Come on, Joe Moss. It took a fluke to beat the Cardinals? Why? Why was it fluke against the Cardinals? And barely beat Atlanta today. Yeah. But you're talking about, look at the games that the Broncos won. They beat the Raiders 10-7. They beat the Jets 13-11. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. I just told about the Texans and the Giants Eagles. And wide open. There we go to the 19-yard line. Oh, baby. Ferguson with the catch on first down. If you look at what the Colts did compared to what the Broncos are doing, it's a shade apart, man. They're competitive games. No, it's a fluke of a comeback where everything has to go right for the comeback. And the offense is horrible all game long. Extra points, missed, fluke. At the 19-yard line. The Broncos don't look good at 8-2. They don't look good. Throws it up top. It's his man to the 10, to the 8. Oh, baby. Parkinson with the catch in the first down. Like I said, the defense looks great. But their offense is far from mediocre. If they can have a mediocre offense, then they could be dangerous. But they don't have a mediocre offense. That's the issue. Man, oh man. 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Rams up by 8. Trying to pound this one home. And hands it off. Oh, baby, into the end zone. Bow. Williams. No. Is it Williams? Is it Williams? Kyron Williams with a touchdown. Why are they whistling this? What happened? I don't know why the rush ruined that touchdown. Touchdown Rams. They got it. Bang. Bang. Bam, bam, bam. Man, oh man. 10 points against the Rams and 13 points against the Jets. Embarrassing. And extra point is good. 35-20. Here it goes. The Rammies up by 15. Looking to sail away with a victory. Oh, yeah. Bam, bada bam, bada bam, 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 bam. Let's see what else is happening around the league. Around the stream worlds. La la la, la la la. Rams with a tutty. Yes, sir. You're changing the channel. Boo, Rams. Boo. Boo 'em. Boo, boo, boo. The Rams going to get that dub. Then we got one more game tonight. The Chargers and the Steelers. Coming up later. Very, very soon. Very soon, people. Very soon. We got about an hour and 12 minutes. A little over. Yeah, hour and 12 minutes till we get ready for the night game. Game 4 of 4. Should be awesome. Awesome blossom. Extra awesome. You're here with the Rhino Nation. Yeah, buddy. Hopefully the Chargers Steelers should be top notch. Top notch. 2 for 25, an app and 2 entrees. Can't go wrong with Applebee's, or can you? You can. They're decent. They're okay. Maybe I go there once a year. Maybe. Oh, yeah, so your point is pretty good. You only allow 2 teams to get more than 20 points on them. Yes, like I said, their defense is amazing. And one of those 2 teams is the Colts for 29. Yeah, their defense is top-notch. Defense is top-notch. Daniel Jones and Jonathan Taylor diced it for 29. Slicey, dicey. Oh, but they're playing the Jets and the Raiders. How's that stupid argument? Stupid, right? But the offense is trash. The Broncos, good record. But we'll see if they can take down the Chargers and Chiefs twice. I don't think they can. And the Broncos are going to be a wild card. All right, kicks it off on a touchback. La 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 la. Bum bum bum. 35-20. 10 minutes left for the Niners to make some magic happen. Otherwise, the Rammies going to 7-2, which they should be going. Takes the snap. Jones. Mac Jones over the middle. Kittle to the 40. 5 yards on the reception. And they're dragging him forward for 3 yards. Got to blow that whistle earlier. That should be a 5-yard reception, not 8. Yeah, the defense of the Broncos is one of the best in the last 25 years. That is true. 8:15 Eastern Time. That's right, James. Right. And McCaffrey running it down low and stuffed. Loses 2. 3rd and 4 coming up. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. All right, let's see if the Rams can stop them. They stop them here. The game is in bad shape for the Niners. Top-notch defense that deserves respect. Offense is horrible. And on to the outside, throws it up top, and almost intercepted, incomplete. The Broncos are like the Steelers. The Broncos are not like the Steelers. The Broncos have an amazing defense. The Steelers don't really have a great defense, but the Steelers defense played great against the Colts. But other than that, that defense is not so good. They did force 6 turnovers against the Colts, but that was a little shaky. A little bit shaky. Well, shaky all year. Here we go. And takes the snap, looking, throws it up top, and might be a holding on Kittle. Curl might have held Kittle, and Mac Jones getting helped up. Flags are everywhere trying to keep the Niners in this. Was there 3 different penalties on the Rams on that one? 8:36 left in regulation time. And the flags are everywhere, people. Everywhere. Almost picked off. Almost, Gaming Boy. Offsetting penalties. Oh, no. They get to redo it. Pass interference. Offsetting penalties. Is that an illegal shift in a pass interference? Yeah, it doesn't look like an illegal shift on Kittle. But all right. Illegal shift and holding on the defense. Redo it. Redo it, Anton. And 4th and 4. And throws it over the middle. Knocked away. Intercepted. Oh, baby. Bobbles it and intercepts it and returns it to the 38-yard line. Bang. Oh, baby. The Rams are going to get him. Giants fan over there. Glad to see you guys bringing the best out of Daniel Jones. He had a shaky game today, but the Colts were still able to do it. What up, 721? We got a bunch of Giants fans that hang out in the chat. A bunch of G-Men. Picked it off, Anton. Oh, yeah. Yeah, DPI there, Anton. Even the bots gave up. The bots took a walk. Take a walk, bots. Take a walk. La la la, la la la. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. And the soccer channel and more is a Giants fan. A bunch of Giants fans. And sorry to say, but they blew it to the stupid Bears. And the Bears with a winning record, which is shocking. Shocking. Let's see who's got 41-15. Seahawks on top of the Cardinals. Destroying them. 35-20. Rams over the Niners. 41-16. Lions over the Commanders. A lot of beatdowns. This is the closest one of the second tier games, the 4 p.m. games. We got about a little bit over an hour until the night game. The Niners suck. They're missing a lot of players, but they're holding their own. Ooh, tickets for Now You See Me, Now You Don't. Coming out for Friday. Should be a good movie. Larry had the same bots earlier. Oh, yeah. The bots are everywhere. Crazy bots. At least they shut their mouths tonight. Daniel Jones made some crucial throws in the 4th and overtime. In Indiana Jones we trust. Yeah, he did okay. He wasn't his best game, but he made some good throws when he needed to, which was pretty solid. Just venting. I hear you. You had him for a second. Dart went down, and that's when things went south for the Giants. NFL games, baby. All NFL, all the time. Had him there, soccer. Had him. So the Rams have the 38-yard line of San Francisco. 8.5 left to go. Hands over the middle. Corum gobbled up. Loses like 5 TFL and a half. Holy crap. Man, oh man. If we had Dart the whole game, we would have won. Probably. Most likely. You tried to react when he reacts. And runs to the middle. Boom, 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 boom. Corum to the 35. Gets those yards back and some. Thoughts only show up in the NFL game chats. It's true. It is true. Neighbors. Yeah, man. Neighbors is top notch here, soccer. Neighbors and Scatterbo and Dart next year should be good things for the Giants. Maybe they get a little offensive line help, a little bit of defensive line help. The team could be good. Goes up top, hits his man first down to the 25. There we go. Higbee on the grab. Come on, Brissett. Please do well. They're done. They are done. Los Angeles Rams. What are you talking about there, Wade? You don't make a lick of sense. They got 2 Super Bowls in the last 25 years. 2 Super Bowl victories. They're holding their own. And hands it off. Stafford gives it to Corum to the 21. About 30 yards on that carry. La 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 la. Well, the Rams. The Rams have 2 Super Bowls in 25 years. Yes. 23 for 35, 264 yards, and a whole bunch of tutties. At the 21.5. Under 6 to play, 2nd and 7. Motion, hands it off up the middle. Bam, Corum 2 yards away from a first down after running for 5. La la la. 35 to 20. Laying a smackdown on the Niners. A field goal puts this game out of reach. And pressure. Oh, he throws it down low. It's him in the 10. 5. Walks in the end zone. Touchdown, Parkinson. Got him. Oh, baby. It's either the Rams or Seattle in that division. It's true, Steven. It is true. 41 to 20. The shellacking continues. The Rams team is so good. You always mention it. Yep, I've been saying it all year. And the Colts had them. That's how good this Rams team is and how good this Colts team is. But they got a whole bunch of Super Bowls there, Wade. They got a couple Super Bowls. And the extra point is good. 42 to 20. Bang. Bam. The Rams and the Seahawks, watch out. Watch out. Oh, yeah. The Rams running away with it now, baby. Run away, run away, run away and say goodbye. Get 'em, got 'em good. La 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 la. Ba na 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 na. You didn't want to believe it. Yep. The Niners are crumbling, but they held their own for so long with all those injuries and no Purdy and playing 8 games with a backup quarterback, and they still have a winning record. So the Niners playing well with like backup wide receivers, a backup quarterback. They missed Kittle for 4 weeks or 5 weeks. It's insane. So the Niners doing the best they can do with what they have. Roll the credits, says James. Roll them. Roll them. We got one more game in about an hour. Chargers and the Steelers. We're also covering the Eagles and the Packers tomorrow. And that is that. The game is over. Roll the credits. The Niners are the greatest team of all time in sports history. The 49ers roster is better than Tom Brady's roster in 2007. False. Wait, I have no clue what you're talking about, my man. But welcome in on the vertical side. Spam bolted up. Oh no. He's going to get mad. If the Steelers lose, that's going to be huge because the Ravens won and the Steelers lose. The Ravens going to be right behind Pittsburgh. Cleaning the kitchen, cooking dinner, and listen to the game. Thanks, Hawkins. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bam. Wham, bam, bam. This was a slow roll of a game. But the Rams took it over, baby. All right, from the 35-yard line, Jones with 5 minutes left. Got so much work to do, down 3 scores to the 50. First down, Robinson for about 13. Taking care of business, working overtime at the 49 for the 49ers. Mack takes the snap, throws over the middle, bam, in between the coverage to the 33. Another first down for the Niners. Got to go quick, got to go fast. Fast, fast, fast. First down. And hits this man over the middle for another 8. Excuse me, another 8er. That was Robinson again. Robinson coming through. And takes a snap. Jones rolling to the outside, dumps it off, hits McCaffrey to the 20, out of bounds at the 15. 4:06 on the clock, down by 22. So much work to do there, Niners. So much work to do. 6 players all time with 4+ touchdown passes in 3 straight games in a single season. Matthew, Hall of Fame bound Stafford. McCaffrey's got 7 for 62 through the air. The guy does it all. And Jones throwing it down low to McCaffrey to the 12 for about 4 yards. What up, Lewis? It's going to come down to the Ravens versus the Steelers. You hope the Steelers win. We'll see what happens. It will come down to those two teams. But who's going to win in those head-to-head matchups? That is the question there, Lewis. I agree. Mack throwing it down low. Too high, too far, too incomplete. 3rd and 6. Going to Jennings with a flag coming down. Flag. Flag, 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 flag. What up, Ali? What's going on? Ali. And illegal formation, back them up. The Ravens and the Steelers. Do we really want to see Lamar Jackson in the playoffs, or do we want to see Aaron Rodgers in the playoffs? Which team would be better? Man, oh man. And Jones over the middle, taken down at the 13. Wrapped up, sit down. Robinson Jr. on the catch. 3.5 left and counting. Just about 3 games done. The Rams have this one, but the Niners trying to get another touchdown. Motion up top. In the shotgun. 3 minutes left. Mack. Up top, wide open. And Kittle trying to jump for a touchdown. Did he step out of bounds or did he dive in? He dives all the way into the end zone for a touchdown. What in the world was that? Holy crap, Kittle with a touchdown. He was about to go out of bounds like the 7. He just jumps, extends, dives for the touchdown. Oh, man, that is a touchdown. What a play by Kittle. Wow. Goes and steps, dives forward, reaches to the pylon, touchdown. Bam. Wow. Amazing touchdown. The party's over. Turn off the lights. Thanks for coming out. And they're going for 2. It's 42-26. Might as well. They need one of them. 4-2 at the 3. Oh, sorry, 2 at the 2. My bad. Throwing it down low, off the hands, and almost intercepted. To catch it at the 2. Might have been picked off. So it is a 16-point lead for the Rammies. It's still a 2-score game with 2:53. Onside kick coming. Maybe they don't need an onside kick, but they might need an onside kick. Oh, Packers, Giants next week. Bears, Vikings, Panthers, Falcons, Texans, Titans, Seahawks, Rams. Ooh. And Niners, Cardinals. A little switcheroo there with the matchups. Seahawks, Rams. That's a good one. That is a good one. I won't be able to cover that one. So mad. Too little, too late. What's the score in tonight's game? Since it hasn't started yet, 0-0. Tonight's game for the Chargers and the Steelers, 27-20 Chargers. 27-20 Chargers. Lewis is a Steelers fan. Yep. I think the Chargers are going to win, but it doesn't matter to me. One of the two are at least making the playoffs, I think, but I don't know if both make it. They both can make it. Don't know if both make it. It's going to be close. Going to be interesting. About 50 minutes till the night game. Uno mas, people. Uno mas. Onside kicks are 3 for 30. 1 for 10. 10% chance. It's got to be about 20%. 10% is too low, man. Too low. And that actually improved recently. 3 for 30. Cool. Bouncy, and scoops it up at the 43-yard line. The Rams have it. They're done. It is just about game set, match. 2:58 left. They'll run 2 plays, a 2-minute warning, run another play, and crush them. Top 10 teams: Colts, Patriots, Seahawks, Broncos, Bucks, Eagles, Steelers, Chargers, Packers, Lions. Honorable mention: Chiefs, Rams. You got the Rams all the way down there? And runs over 3. The Rams aren't even in the top 10. The Rams are above the Lions. The Rams are above the Chargers. The Rams are above the Steelers. Wow. You see, Stafford is playing at MVP level. You got the Seahawks at 3. And the Rams are right there with the Seahawks. And you got them at 10. How do you have 6 teams in between them? Rams should be top 10. They're definitely top 10. You can't go Seahawks, 6 other teams in the Rams. They're both way up there. And runs it up the middle. Bam, bam. Williams for 5. It'll be 3rd and 2. Man, this Rams team at team number 10. Holy crap. Holy crap. Wow. Interesting there, Chomas. Interesting. Interesting. The Rams are not there yet, but the Seahawks are. The Rams and the Seahawks are like so similar in every way, with running backs and quarterback and wide receivers. They're like identical in the same division. They're like identical. And runs it up the middle. Bam. Gets it's close to a first down. He might have it, he might not. They're like identical. And the Rams are one of the teams that beat the Colts. I mean, I know they shouldn't have won. I mean, the only team that legitimately beat the Colts was the Steelers. And they barely did it with 6 freaking turnovers. The Niners have the Cardinals, Panthers, Browns, and Titans. So that's good news for the Niners. They could easily win all 4 of those games. They got to bye, but they can make the play. I'm going to say the Niners can make the playoffs because they got 4 easy games coming up. And the Rams have the Seahawks, Bucks, Panthers, Cardinals. Got some tough games the next 2. Seahawks and the Bucks. 4th and 1 with 2:42 left. Oh, and it gets the Niners to jump. How does that work? Gets them with a hard count. And it's going to be a first down. First down, Rams. Oh, baby. Man, oh, man. Man, oh, man. The Rams are not there yet, huh? All right. All right. Almost time for the night game. 3 games down. At the 29. I formation. Hands it off. Williams to the 25. Down to the 22. 7 yards on the run. Man, oh, man. Omaha. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Got him. 2-minute warning, folks. The end is near. Very, very near. Just about done so. Looking to add to their lead. Now they're just going to run out the clock. They just need to run out the clock. They got him by 16. It's over, Rock. Run out the clock. It's over, Rock. It's over. It's never over. It's over. Oh, it's over. Over, and over. Hooey. 3 down, 1 to go. It is over. Everybody's checking out. Done, and done. One more touchdown and that's what they're going to do, James. Twisty. What up, hardcore? All the late afternoon games are pretty much the same scores. Beatdowns, let's see. 44-22 Lions over the Commanders. 42-26 Rams over the Niners. 44-22 Seahawks over the Cardinals. 2 identical scores and the Rams Niners one is close. 44-22, 44-22, 42-26. Wow. Pretty much spot on there, hardcore. What up, Chad? What's going on? Welcome in. Boom. Spot on. And about 45 minutes to the night game. Almost done, people. Almost done. 3/4 the way done. This is nap time. I'm ready for nap time. 1 more to go. JT MVP. Oh, baby. Lovely. 3 down, 1 to go, people. Lions dominate, Seahawks dominate, and the Rammies dominate. No timeouts left for the Niners. They're in a world of hurt. Who do I need to lose tonight? Doesn't matter. One of them. And runs it up the middle. First down to the 17-yard line. I guess I would want the Steelers to lose because the Steelers beat the Colts. And I want them to have a lower record to have a higher seed. So the Colts can get a top 3, not a top 4. Chargers are in the wild card spot right now, so the Colts don't have to worry about that. So I guess I would want the Chargers to win to knock down the Steelers. But it doesn't make too much of a difference. I don't think the Colts need to worry about them in the regular season for the rankings. I think the Colts will be safely ahead of the Steelers and the Chargers either way. Yeah, the Seahawks are way up there. The Seahawks could beat the Colts. Donald's passing. Watch out, man. Watch out. I know who you're picking with what? Seattle and Indianapolis? The Colts are 8-2. Everybody picked against them so many times. What up, Coyote? Kneels it down, done and done. Big win for the Rams, top of the division, right there with the Seahawks. Wow. We got 1 game left to go in a little while, about 45 minutes. Thank you, Rhino Nation. Appreciate the love and the support. Go Steelers, go. I'll be covering in a little while there, Wyatt. I will be back. So I just want to see a good game. I want to see it come down to the wire. Herbert and Aaron Rodgers tossing the ball around. See what happens and see who gets that dub. Oh, the Steelers versus the Chargers? I don't know who you got. Who do you have? I'm going to say you're going with the Steelers. Here we go, Steelers. Oh, there we go. Yep. The reason why I knew you were going with the Steelers because I knew you were going to pick the wrong team, and the team that's going to lose is the Steelers. So that's why I knew you were going to do it. Got him! Got him, got him, got him! Haha! Got him, got him, got him. All right, people, let me shut it down. Couple things to do, relax for a few, and be back for the Steelers and the Chargers in 45 minutes. All right, people, I will see you guys soon. Thanks for coming out. We'll do it again for the 4th time. Got him! That's exactly